None of my friends want to hear me talk about the Beach Boys anymore, so I'm going to use this as an outlet to review and rank every single Beach Boys album. We're going to put them all into a tier list. They're all going to be like rated relative to one another, so something being like in the bottom tier may not mean that it's like a bad album. It's just like related to the rest of the Beach Boys albums. But anyway, without further ado, let's get it started off with the album that started it all, Surfin' Safari. There are definitely a lot of conflicting stories about how these first songs, like Surfin' and Surfin' Safari, got made, but essentially I'm pretty sure it was just that Dennis was like, hey, Brian, let's write a song about surfing, and they wanted to capitalize on kind of the zeitgeisty craze going on at the time. The album is drenched with doo-wop and R&B and rock and roll, Chuck Berry influence, the Four Freshmen. It doesn't really ever break out of its influences to become anything too crazy special, but what we do have here are a handful of like pretty competent songs. Some of them are quite good, and the thing is, like, these guys were so young making this. Mike Love was 20, Brian was 19, Dennis was 16, Carl was 14. So I think that's a cool thing about the album. It captures a very youthful California authentic feeling. Going through the actual songs on the album, there are a few standouts. I would say Surfin' Safari, the opening song, is probably like the best put together, produced, written. It's definitely like the best sign of the crazy harmonies that the Beach Boys would, become famous for. Most of the songs are written by Brian with the help of Gary Usher, and then there are also a few covers on here. Feeling emasculated by like Tough Guys or whatever. I would say stuff like 10 Little Indians, pretty hard to listen to. Mike does almost all the lead vocals on the album, but there's the Cuckoo Clock song that Brian gets to show his lead vocal chops, and I think this is like the weirdest, kind of most avant-garde-y type song on the album, even though it's really not like that crazy. It just like got little hints of like the spooky vibe that would be coming from much later Beach Boys compositions. Or like their cover of Summertime Blues. Not really. It's perfectly competent. It definitely has a cool like lo-fi garage rock feel to it. It captures a youthful energy, and it's awesome to see the early stages of Brian's songwriting process. I'm gonna start out by putting this one in the C tier, which, I don't know, might feel low, but it is just compared to other Beach Boy albums. I like it though. That does not mean I don't like it. I like it. Favorite song, Surfin' Safari. Funniest song, Chug-a-Lug, the Root Beer song. Weirdest song, Cuckoo Clock. Least favorite song, 10 Little Indians.